welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Tammy, and I am kind of going back and forth on videos today. So, okay, see, this is what happened. So yesterday I decorated the house for Christmas, but I couldn't finish decorating because I was waiting for Amazon to deliver my couch covers, my new couch covers. But I'm about to put them on, but I didn't want to include me putting the couch covers on in the Christmas video, which you have already seen the Christmas video, so you know if I struggled or not. You already know before I even know. So anyway, I just thought in case maybe somebody's thinking about getting couch covers, but you're wondering how hard they are to put on. I don't know because I haven't put these on yet. But I thought I will record it, and that way maybe it'll help one of y'all if you're contemplating getting couch covers. If you're thinking about getting the kind that I got, I did get them off of Amazon, so I will link them down below for y'all if they turn out good, But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to include that in a Christmas video because it's kind of irrelevant. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to put the couch covers on. Then I'll be able to film the finished walkthrough of the Christmas stuff, which you have already seen. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Hopefully. Like I said, y'all have already seen the Christmas video. So I'm going to do the couch covers, and then I'm going to make the outro for the Christmas video, because then I'll be able to record everything. None of that makes any sense to y'all, I'm sure. But here we are. We're going to put my couch covers on, so let's get in here and do it. All right, y'all. We're going to start with this big couch because, go big or go home. Okay, so I sped this up a little bit so y'all wouldn't have to struggle. Now, my son's other half was going to surprise me and do this in the middle of the night, but they could not figure out how to get these put on, so they stuck them back in the box. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And y'all, when I pulled them couch cushions off, I was like, what kind of trash hole am I over here living in? It looks like a whole family of trolls has been snacking in my couch cushions. Anyway, y'all have seen my shame now. There it is. I was living with cracker crumbs, and there was probably even I think there was a Cheerio. There were some toys in there, a Ziploc bag. I mean, every random thing except money was under the couch cushions. So I got that all cleaned up. And my back cushions, clearly, as you can see, are not attached to my couch. So when I started putting this on, I was like, how in the heck am I supposed to get these cushions under there without them falling? Like, it was a struggle, but they do have little tabs on the couch cover that says back, so you do know which direction you need to put it on in. I was just struggling trying to figure out how to get the cushions to go where they were supposed to, because the back cushions kept falling because there was nothing to hold them, because they're supposed to sit on the bottom cushions. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Y'all can see. I should have looked up. I don't even know if there were directions. I think if there were, clearly I didn't look at them. If there were directions, they escaped me. But anyway, I just thought, it can't be that difficult. I'll figure it out. And I did. But it was very hard because I didn't do it the right way. Now, I'm going to do it the right way on the little couch, but I didn't realize I was doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Does that hopefully that makes sense. You'll see. I shouldn't have put the back cushions on first, is I guess what I'm saying. Now, if your couch has attached cushions, then you won't have this problem. But anyway, so here I go working on the second couch, and don't mind my junk. But luckily, the couch was against the wall, so I had to start from the front, which is what I should have done all along. Because I started at the front on the big couch too, but I just went all the way over it, and I couldn't do that with this couch. So I thought, you know what? I'm about to figure this out. And I did. You'll see what I did. All you have to do if you get one of these, y'all, is put it on the bottom and put it about halfway up your couch arms. You see how I'm doing there? Get it straight, and then slide your seat cushions on,
and then put your back cushions on. Why my brain would not figure that out on the other couch, I do not know. But I kept squishing my finger against the wall. But I did finally figure it out. So it was way easier to do this small couch. And so now I'm not dreading like taking them off and washing them. And I've had these on for, I don't know, a week or two now, and I still love them.
Good morning, y'all. Today, we are making a quick run to Sam's Club. So I'm going to take y'all along with me, and then when we get home, I will show you what I got.
All right, so y'all know it was so many people in here, I couldn't do it. So I just thought, when I try to talk, because I just, I film with my phone, and when I try to like talk when I'm filming like at a store, number one, I pick up any music that's playing, which I can't have in the video because then I'll get a copyright strike and they're gonna, you don't want that. So I was like, well, I could just talk, but you can't even hear me. Excuse me. I need to get like a little lapel microphone or something. I actually have one that's old, and then I bought a new one, but it didn't work very good. I don't know. I'll figure it out, y'all. But anyway, we're going to take a gander at all the Christmas decorations up in the Sam's Club. I haven't had a lot of time this year to just really focus on Christmas stuff, even though I'm not buying any Christmas decorations because the house is already decorated. I just wanted to look. Like, I love looking at Christmas decorations. I still like going around looking at lights. Does anybody else? Do y'all ride around and look at the Christmas lights? Because I still love it. We have a couple of places here around where I live where you can like drive up in front of the house and put your radio on a certain station, and it plays music that the lights like dance to the whatever music you're hearing on your radio, like their whole house. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I am going to try to see if I can go to one of the houses this year so I can show y'all. I may have to change the music just because, copyright and stuff, but just to show y'all what I'm talking about. But like I said, I just wanted to come look at the Christmas decorations, and that's not actually what I was in Sam's for. I actually needed some groceries, but I was just like mesmerized like a little kid. Y'all, I need to get some water or something, all this hacking I'm doing. But I wanted to look at I was just mesmerized. I wanted to look at all the Christmas things. I was checking it all out. But we're not going to be in here too long, y'all. I promise. I just kind of wanted to show y'all what I got. And I got some of this ribbon right here, and I'm not going to tell y'all about it in the haul though. I've already done the haul. And I realized when I watched it back, I was like, where is my darn ribbon? And I had already put it up. So it's not in my haul, but I did get some ribbon. And then I found this cute little nativity scene. I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of nativity scene. I like the ones that are a little bit more, not rustic really. I don't know. I don't really care for the porcelain, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, that's not really my thing, I guess. The nativity itself is beautiful, but if I'm going to put it in my house, I want it to be a little bit, something a little different, I think. But I just had to come over here and look at the trees. Y'all know we already talked about it because y'all have already seen my Christmas video. All of the lights were out on the tree this year. When I plugged it in, the top lights came on, but that was a strand of lights that I just left on from last year. So next year I definitely have to get a new tree. Plus the limbs are hanging. I had to tie some of the limbs up. It's a whole mess, y'all. So I was over here checking out maybe, what I might want to get for next year. I did look at a lot of the ones from Hobby Lobby, in that shopping thing that we did. Y'all didn't see them because there were so many people in there, but they had some really nice ones in here too, and I think the prices were pretty good. But so I just kind of walked around here. I still haven't bought the first darn Christmas present, not one. And today, like, y'all are seeing this. When are y'all seeing this? Y'all are seeing this the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So, like, I haven't bought anything. The house has been decorated, not one present under the tree, not one. But like my grandkids, I've been asking my daughter for a list for the kids, and she's procrastinating. And the kids tried to tell me what they want, and I was like, y'all gonna have to write that down because I can't remember nothing. Like, y'all are going to have to write it down. I can't remember anything. So y'all tell me, are y'all like wonderful and you've already bought everything and you're good to go? Or are you like me? Have you procrastinated this year? I've never been this late. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up though. I'm going to take y'all shopping with me because I do some things. I've told y'all before, I do some things for my kids and my grandkids, and I need to get to buying those things for that. So we're going to do all that together. I'm going to do that with y'all. Don't worry. But I did kind of go over here and just glance at the toys, and I was like, oh, these are cute, but I don't know if my grandkids want them. You know how it is. Like, kids have everything. And my oldest grandson, like, he's into, like, computer stuff and all those kind of things. So I don't know what the heck to get them, y'all. They're getting a little bit harder to buy for. Just a little bit harder to buy for. So I'm going to have to just get on my daughter and get me a list because I got to get out this weekend and start buying stuff. But y'all know whenever I do get out and start buying stuff, I'm going to take y'all with me. But I did look at, like I said, a few of the toys. I looked at a couple of these little gift sets. This was like a little tin of chocolate that lights up. I'm not really sure what the purpose is. But I saw these and I thought these were super cute. Like if you wanted to give like a bunch of little gifts, like something to put in people's stockings or something, you could split those up and have a ton of little gifts. And y'all know I was drawn to this. This was so dang cute. And I wanted to get it for my granddaughter, but I don't know if she has those in her kitchen already. I'm going to have to ask my daughter because I don't remember. And then this was the last thing I looked at in there, and I wanted this so bad and did not get it for myself. So I might have to go back, y'all. I might have to go back and get it. We'll see.
Okay, y'all, I am about to show you my Sam's haul. Now, all we really looked at was a bunch of Christmas stuff because I walked in and I was just in Christmas heaven in there, y'all. Like, there was so many Christmas things. And then by the time I walked through all the Christmas stuff, the store had filled up with people. And so I was like, let me just get what I need and get on out of here. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the little bit of Christmas stuff that I showed y'all. So I'm going to show you what I got at Sam's. I did end up having to come home and make a Walmart delivery order because there were still a couple of things I needed. I have a big recipe coming up that's going to be for y'all. I've done it on my other channel in the past, so I thought I would share it here for any of y'all who haven't seen it. That's going to be coming. We'll talk about that when the Walmart delivery gets here and I do the Walmart haul. But for now, let me show you what I got at Sam's. Okay, so y'all don't mind, look, all my Amazon deliveries that have just migrated to the to the dining room table. Let's just not talk about that right now. We're just going to focus on this. Okay, so prices will be on the screen as usual. I picked up this big old thing of butter. It's 4 boxes of butter. The price, like I said, will be on the screen, but it's definitely cheaper to buy it like this than to just try to buy an individual box at Walmart and get 4 of them. You know what I mean? And I need a lot of butter for cooking for the holidays. Then I went ahead and picked up this 6-pack of chicken broth. I'm going to use a lot of broth with my cooking also for the holiday stuff. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough here. Yes, you can make your own. I don't have enough made, so I'm just going to use the box stuff. You use whatever you want to use. All right, next we have some tortillas. I am going to make some chicken enchiladas for supper one night this week coming up. So I grabbed some of these carb balance tortillas. And then I picked up a 3-pack of this hickory smoked bacon. That is for some breakfast sandwiches that I'm going to be making. I also got a box of these Velveeta shells and cheese. Sometimes I like macaroni and cheese. I don't want to make a big box, so I got the Velveeta cups. Then I also grabbed these Caesar salads. These are really good if y'all haven't had them. They're like $5 for 2 little salads. But anyway, those are really good. So I grabbed those for lunches or whatever. Now, for the breakfast sandwiches I was talking about, that's what these are for. These are they're only like $6. So I grabbed 2 of those. I'm going to make some sandwiches that I can throw in the freezer. I also got some Colby Jack cheese. This is for all of those sandwiches that I'm going to be making. So I just went ahead and got the big pack of cheese. I also got a big pack of ground beef. I don't have any ground beef in my house right now. So I got this big pack. I'll break it down into, you know, individual little packs, and that way I can put those in the freezer. The next thing I got was 2 bags of sharp cheddar cheese. Again, holiday stuff coming up. I normally do like to shred my own cheese in certain recipes, but I'm cooking everything, and for convenience sake, we're just gonna go with the bag stuff right now. So I got 2 bags of that. It comes in a 2-pack. I grabbed some red grapes. I love grapes, and I actually just ran out. So I grabbed another. That's not mold, that's where it's sweating. Just in case anybody was wondering if I had moldy grapes. But anyway, red grapes, got those. I got another pack of my Fairlife shakes. I have one of those every morning with my breakfast. So they're really, really good. Tastes just like chocolate milk. Then I got a big pack of cream of mushroom soup. Again, I do know how to make my own cream of soup, but because I'm going to have so many recipes to do, and I'm going to be doing so many, what was I about to say? Because I'm going to have so many that actually call for this, I don't want to take the extra time to make it homemade and then have to cook again. Does that make sense? I don't have a lot of space or pots and pans and things. So convenience sake, I just grabbed the box. I grabbed a big container of garlic powder and onion powder, or granulated garlic, granulated onion, whatever you want to call them. I use that in everything I cook, so I grabbed some more of those. And the last thing that I got from the Sam's Club was this 5-pound bag of Mexican cheese. Shredded cheese is going to be, again, in some of the recipes that I cook. But I like to take these big bags because it's cheaper to get these. And then I just break it down into freezer bags and stick it in the freezer and pull it out whenever I need it. So that is my little Sam's grocery haul. And I think Walmart is going to be here shortly. So I will show y'all what I got from the Walmart when I get it. Okay, y'all, so the Walmart haul just got here. As you can see, maybe over my shoulder. It's dark outside now. It's almost 6 o'clock, so, it was my hair's wild. It was a little late getting here, but it's here. Well, the boxes are a little mushed, but maybe it happened at the store. I mean, maybe it wasn't the delivery person. Who knows? It'll be fine. I'm going to turn you around, show you what I'm going to get, see if you can guess what I'm making, and if not, I'll tell you when the haul's over with. All right, y'all, just like with the Sam's haul, prices will be on the screen. So I picked up a box of gallon-sized freezer bags for what I'm making, and just because I do use these a lot when I do meal preps and stuff. I got a bag of the cheapest garbage bags, or a box of the cheapest garbage bags they had. This is also for something I'm making. I needed some that were plain and completely non-scented, so that's what I needed those for. I got 4 of these. They're a pack of 2, but I have 2 of them. So I have four total of these extra large giant pasta pans. Then I got 2 boxes of Crispix. I got a box of plain Cheerios, a box of Rice Chex, a box of Corn Chex. Then I got some more toilet paper. I got another pack of the small paper plates just for easy things to heat up. I got a big container of goldfish crackers. I have 2 boxes of elbow noodles. I have some grated Parmesan. I have a box of these mini little bow tie pasta. I was going to get the Great Value, but all they had was the big ones, and I wanted the little tiny ones, so I got those. Then I grabbed some more plastic wrap. Y'all know, if you've been here for any length of time, I like the one with the cutter, and I normally get the name brand, but now they have the Great Value, or maybe they always did and I just didn't know it. But anyway, they have the one with the cutter. It's worth the little bit of extra you spend. Trust me on that. I needed some more aluminum foil, so I grabbed that. I got some medium-sized egg noodles. And the last thing that I got was these treat bags with the little twist ties for what I'm making with some of this. Okay, y'all, that is my Walmart haul. Look, I know the jars are still sitting over there. I'm going to get to it one day, I promise. I promise I'm gonna get to it one day. I'm sick of looking at them too. I promise y'all, I'm sick of looking at them too. Anyway, that's my Walmart haul. Did you guess what I'm making? Did anybody guess? I'm making trash. That's right. You heard me right. I am making trash. And it ain't trashy and it's not nasty. I'm just saying. So anyway, it is like a snack mix. Like, I guess if you could say like a Chex mix. And it does have Chex cereal in it. But it's way better. It's way, way better, y'all. This recipe actually came from a friend of mine. I used to work with her years ago. And every year, her granny would make this and she would bring some to the office and we would fight over it, y'all. It is so good. It's addictive. It really is. So it makes a ton. I want to say, I might be wrong. Y'all will see when we make it, but I want to say it makes like 9 gallon size Ziploc bags full. It's a lot. It is a lot. So that's also the reason I got these, because y'all know I'm doing homemade gifts for my family this year. So they will also be getting a little snack bag of this trash that I'm making. But I have some family that I will see at Thanksgiving and then some I will see at Christmas. So I wanted to go ahead and get it made pretty soon because that way it'll be ready for my family that I'm going to see, you know, at Thanksgiving. And it's going to keep, as long as it's sealed up, it'll keep long enough. I promise you, I've kept mine for quite a while after Christmas. And as long as it's sealed up, it's fine. All right, y'all. So here it is, all the things we're going to need. We have a gigantic box of goldfish, 2 big containers of peanuts, a box of Crispix, a box of Cheerios, a box of Corn Chex, some Rice Chex. I have 2, don't look at that. That's Homemade Hamburger Helper going on the other channel soon. So this is a bag of pretzels I needed just like 2 or 3 out of, so I've thrown them in a Ziploc bag. Same with these. I used just a couple of these. Y'all remember when we made the things at Halloween, the little Frankensteins and ghosts and things? That's what those are left over from. So I had put them in a Ziploc bag, and we're going to use those for this. You're also going to need some hot sauce, some oil of some sort, some Worcestershire sauce, garlic salt, chili powder, cayenne pepper, some accent, 3 sticks of butter, and some cheap, unscented trash bags. So that is what we need for our trash. Also, you know, some mixing bowls and things, some big gallon-sized Ziploc bags, and some gigantic pans. So I'm going to turn y'all back around, and we're going to get started making this. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and get my sticks of butter in my measuring cup and get those melting in the microwave so they'll be ready when I'm ready for them. Then we're going to put all the dry stuff together. Or I should say all the cereals and things. We're going to put those all together. So 3 sticks of butter. I am using unsalted butter because we're putting garlic salt and accent in here and things like that. And we don't want this to be so salty you can't eat it. Plus we're doing salted peanuts and the pretzels have salt. So there's a lot of salty things going in here. So unsalted butter, you know, do what you can. Cut back where you can. Again, this is not something that we're gonna cook every day of the week. You know, try to get my butter in this measuring cup. But you know, it's good for a little snack. It's good for a little snack. It'll be okay. It's kind of like all the sugary things. You don't eat those every day. We just make trash and eat this at holiday time. Now you can have it whenever you want to, but it's always a holiday thing for us. So anyway. Okay, my hand's nice and shiny. I'm gonna throw the butter in the microwave. Wash the butter off my hand, y'all. Okay. Got a lot of stuff going on today. I got some garage cleanings out happening for the next video. So now what we're gonna do is y'all know I told y'all to get cheap trash bags that are unscented. Now, you could get expensive trash bags. You can get whatever kind of trash bags you want. You could also just buy like a big plastic storage bin or something. You know, if you want to clean that up real good. Since these are so cheap, I'm gonna triple them up because I don't want to get to mixing and end up with this cereal falling all over the floor. I hear you, microwave. I'm coming. Lord, give me a minute. Okay. All right, I know y'all can't really see, but all I did was 1, 2, 3. I tripled the bags, okay? Now, this would be, I wonder if I could hang this on a chair. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, y'all, I about threw myself down. Let's see, y'all gonna be able to see? I'll adjust y'all if you can't see, hold on. Will that work? 1, 2, 3. That might work to get us started. All right, can y'all see? Can y'all see? Okay, let me drop y'all down just a little touch. Oh, there we go. Is that better? Oh yeah, y'all can see now. All right, I'll move y'all closer. All right, I'm gonna go on this side. So now this is just for my own convenience. If you have somebody that can help you, have somebody hold the bags for you. So we're just gonna start dumping stuff in. It does not need to be in any order because you're gonna mix it up anyway. Ooh, there we go. All right, that's the rice checks going in. Oh, this ain't gonna work, y'all. Oh, she's slipping. She's slipping. Hold on. Can I save it? Will it hold up? No, it's not gonna. It's not gonna work. Okay. Well, I'm gonna adjust y'all in a second. But since this bag's gonna get heavy, I'm gonna go ahead and open up everything. So all I have to do is dump it in. Give me just a minute. All right, now we're back. I have everything open. So here we are. We have our rice checks in there. We're gonna dump in the Crispix. I cut them open. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the inside of the bag in a minute. Now we're gonna dump our corn checks in. I don't know where I'm looking. All right. Box of Cheerios going in. Ooh. You could definitely do this in smaller batches if you wanted to, but we don't. All right, pretzels. That's one bag in. There's the second bag. The recipe actually calls for pretzel sticks, but we're gonna use what we have. The bag's getting heavy. All right, so now we're gonna dump in our goldfish crackers. This is not in the original recipe, but it's in mine. Hold on, it's getting heavy, y'all. All right, so y'all can't see the bag really good, but now we're gonna dump both our containers of peanuts in here. All right, this is a 13-gallon bag. It's a 13-gallon bag. All right, I'm gonna mix this up. So I'm just gonna gather all the top up, and we're just gonna mix it around. Let me look. Let me show y'all what we look like. I'll see if I can keep from having to flip the camera, but see, everything is all pretty good mixed up in there.
Okay, so I sped this up just because this video would have been so long if I would have just gone at a regular pace. So what I did, once I got everything mixed up in the bags, I'm going to split that into 4 pans. I started out with 3 just to see how much I could get in there, but I really did need the 4th pan. You don't want to fill them too full because you're going to have to stir these while they're cooking, and it's hard to stir if your pan is like so full, like you'll have stuff falling everywhere. Okay, so preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit if I didn't say that, and then we're gonna get the seasoning mixed up for this. Okay, so I've got 4 little cups because I'm gonna split this for the 4 pans. So what you're gonna add to your bowl is 1 cup of oil, whatever kind of oil you have will work just fine, 3 sticks of melted butter. Then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. You're going to add 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. We're going to add to that, I always stir that up just to get it, really good and mixed up. Then you're going to add your seasonings in. So you're going to add 3 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. You're going to add 4 tablespoons of garlic salt, 4 tablespoons of accent, and let me look. 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Now, I'm going to have the original video linked for y'all, so you'll have the written recipe if you want it, because I know nobody was, paying attention to what I was saying. Fast. I was talking so fast. Anyway, split these into 4 little cups, even cups, and then you're going to pour that over your pans of cereal. I just do 2 at a time. So you pour it over your pan, mix it up really, really good. Then you're going to put these in the oven. Only 2 pans will fit in my oven. So I put 2 of the pans in my oven, and every 15 minutes you're going to stir them, and then I swap what rack they're on. So you're going to do it for 1 hour, stirring every 15 minutes. And then when they're done, move on to your second pans, add your seasonings, and cook them the exact same way. Okay? That's all you have to do.
Okay, so the first 2 pans are in the oven. In 15 minutes, I'm going to stir them. I'm not going to pull them out and stir them. Y'all don't need to see me stir a pan, but you're just going to open your oven up every 15 minutes for an hour. So I've got an hour on the microwave, so I'll remember what I'm doing. And then I'm going to have Alexa tell me every 15 minutes. I will show y'all the final product when it's done. So what we'll do is I'm doing this pan. It'll take me an hour because I got to stir every 15 minutes. Then when they come out, I'll mix up the seasoning into the other 2 pans and do the same thing with them. So for 1 hour, every 15 minutes, I will have the original video linked. So if y'all are confused on times or forget what I'm saying. But anyway, but yeah, once everything is done, I let everything cool completely, and then I just evenly distribute it into gallon-size Ziploc bags, which I may bring y'all back for. We may do that together. What time is it? I don't know. All my stuff has timers on it. I don't know what time it is. It's dark outside, though. So hopefully I can get everything done. Well, it'll be in the next 2 hours that I get it done. But I'm going to go do some other things while I'm in the process of doing this. I need to get all these boxes, cereal boxes and stuff taken care of. Yeah. I'm going to go do that and get these dishes put in the dishwasher that I've used already. And then I will see y'all back when we're ready to bag it up.
Okay, so I let everything cool completely, and then I love these bag holders. If you do any kind of prep like this or meal prepping and you don't have these bag holders, you need to get you some. I don't know if Walmart sells them or not. I got mine off of Amazon. They're in my Amazon store if y'all are looking for some. But otherwise, get them wherever you can find them. So I just scoop it up and put it into however many gallon-sized Ziploc bags I can fit them into. It's easier for me to store them in the bigger bags, and then if I'm going to give them away, I'll break them down into smaller bags. But moving around, several big bags as opposed to like 30 little bags is just a lot easier in my opinion. So I just did this right here with all 4 pans. And let me just tell y'all, I've been snacking on it, and it is just as good every year.
All right, y'all, that is it. The trash is made. I'm not going to show you me bagging up the second 2 pans because you've already seen the first 2 pans, and it's exactly the same thing. So that is all of our trash made. Like I said, I'm glad it's done. It is kind of a labor of love because you do have to get in here and stir it every 15 minutes, but it's not hard. So if you're looking for something, a big something that you can give to several people, or I say several, but really a whole lot of people, make you a big batch of this. So anyway, we did a lot in this video. What did we do? We put on couch covers, we did grocery hauls, we went to Sam's and looked at Christmas decorations or Christmas items. Well, I guess some of them were decorations. Anyway, we looked at the Christmas stuff at Sam's. We put couch covers on. We did grocery hauls, and we made some trash. We got a lot done, so I feel pretty dang accomplished. We got a lot done this week. But anyway, that is it. Y'all are seeing this video the Saturday before Thanksgiving, I believe. Yeah. And so I will not talk to y'all again until after Thanksgiving. So if you are somebody who celebrates Thanksgiving, if you live in the U.S., I know other countries have already had their Thanksgivings or maybe haven't had one yet, or maybe you don't do Thanksgiving. But if you do, I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you don't, I still hope you have a fantastic day. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, I hope it's fabulous. I hope it is the most fabulous day ever. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go take a bath, get in the bed, and get this video edited for y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me again. Thank y'all so much for your sweet comments. Y'all have been so kind in the comments, and I just love it. It just makes me feel so good. It just makes my little old heart happy, y'all. It just makes my little heart happy. I love that we're building a community of people who are so sweet and kind. But that is all I have for this video, but I will see y'all real soon. Bye, y'all.